Pay attention. Hey. You're listening to Truth in the Afternoon. I'm your host, Dr. Ken Harris, 833-212-1017. What is that? Is that like a bag of sugar? You just take sugar and just what is that? Right. So if I can add anything to anything and you'll just eat it and go, oh, look, it's good for you. Right. Okay. All right. I've never tasted yogurt a day in my life, ever. Pretty sure I didn't miss anything. I've never tasted yogurt. Did she say something snide about me? She did, didn't she? See? Mm-hmm. I'll get you back. It'll be when you least expect it. You'll be like, I'll be like, boom! You'll be like, wow. That's all right. That's all right. Hurt my feelings. I'm emotional today. It hurt my feelings. I'm gonna cry now. The professor is crying. I heard that. The professor is crying. It's all right. Payback, babe. No. Karma. Good karma, Brent. Anyway. Speaking of karma and professors crying, there's a story that's been out since last November, and it hasn't really made the mainstream media or the media that's, us. And so there was a professor, and this has been confirmed through BET.com, Inside Higher Education, and Fox News Digital. And so before you reject it because it's Fox News Digital, Inside Higher Ed and BET.com, right? A former Atlanta professor claims he was fired for refusing to inflate student grades after they complained his class was difficult. Former Spelman College professor Kendrick Morales said that when he told the school that he would not offer his economic students easier work and raise their marks on assignments, the school boosted the grades anyway, and then later let him go. He said they definitely applied some pressure on me to raise grades above what I thought was reasonable, which I thought was totally against what I was supposed to do. I thought I was responsible for setting academic standards and making sure that the grades and the degrees the school was conferring actually held its value. Even with the alternative grades, I get this, Morales calculated 44% of his class would still fail. He said the dismal performance was a part of a larger incentive problem where if the students complained, administrators would ultimately capitulate to students who were not motivated to work hard. Morales admitted he is still trying to determine whether academia is still the right career trajectory for him following the Spelman fallout. Is that I thought in terms of going for an academic position that I would be able to have autonomy and not have administrators kind of meddle with grades and meddle with the incentive structure that I was trying to put in place. I'm not really sure if it's viable for me to continue as an academic. Morales also revealed that he has contacted the Academic Freedom Alliance to weigh his options. When asked why Morales was fired, Spelman College said, at the heart of the Spelman College experience is the academically rigorous program that we offer our students. Meaningful and effective classroom engagement is a hallmark of a Spelman education. The college's administrators and faculty exercise appropriate judgment in the delivery of our learning activities and course and in order to maintain consistency across Spelman's College. Spelman has reviewed this matter. There is no further comment on the opinions of this former faculty member, the school added. Now, here's the thing. So when I looked at higher ed, inside higher ed, and when I looked at BET.com, I found it interesting that what they did is gave significantly more information and published more than they did. So the same information was here, but BET ran the emails that got sent from the faculty council. They talked about all the stuff that they said in the statement and all the things that were given. But he later learned from the undergraduate studies dean that the college further increased grades in both his econometrics and principles of macroeconomics courses. And they said, based on their fact finding, our office determined that some adjustments were warranted. And this is after he bumped his grades up. And so it's interesting that, one, Spelman spoke to BET, but didn't speak to Fox News, which I kind of understand. It's a whole political thing and all that. But the fact that they got information from Dolores Bradley Brennan, who was the interim provost, and they had a virtual meeting with them, and at the virtual meeting, they fired her. And so is this something that's becoming of an HBCU? What are your thoughts? Where's the balance between the professor saying one thing and doing one thing and their students complaining and saying that? In other words, does a student's complaint override a professor who is trying to get the students in line to get the work done and earn a grade? Or do we make students feel good about themselves by passing them when they don't deserve it? Or was he just a difficult professor? 833-212-1017 is the number. I don't know. When you look at the story, they fired a professor for not giving grades that weren't earned. 44% of the students failed the class. That means that there was a number of students that actually passed the class. So what was wrong with the 44%? And what was the track record of the students? We'll talk about all that and more. What I want when we come back, I don't know. It's your call.
And that is Dr. Ken's Truth on the new 1017 The Truth.
Calling all Black-owned business and entrepreneurs. The award-winning 1017 The Truth and Associated Bank have teamed up for our Black Business Give Back. Go to blackbusinessgiveback.com for your chance to sign up to receive 3 months of free advertising on The Truth, valued at $6,000. It is that easy. Grow your business today by signing up for our Black-owned business Give Back. For official contest rules, head to blackbusinessgiveback.com, member FDIC.
Are record energy costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? With inflation rising at record levels and incomes not keeping pace, you might be one of tens of thousands of Wisconsin residents who are struggling to survive in the blistering heat of summer or the bitter cold of winter. While you haven't asked for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to face the challenge of living without heat or power or face homelessness. For a hand up, apply today and call 1-800-506-5596 or visit www.kwwf.org. That's 800-506-5596 or visit www.kwwf.org.
Life's better with American Family Insurance. Because our home policies help protect your dreams and come with peace of mind. Save up to 25% by bundling home, auto, and life. American Family Insurance. Get a quote, find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. Discounts may not apply to all coverages on your auto or home policy. Discounts do not apply to life insurance policies. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Walters Home Inspection, get inspected today. Discover the world of home ownership with Walters Home Inspection. Your dream home may look perfect, but is it? Walters Home Inspection protects your property with inspections tailored to your needs. From buyer's inspection to new construction, uncover your property's true potential and make the best decision for your business or family. And contact Walters Home Inspection. Get inspected today.
This is 1017 The Truth's Melanie Ricks, and the time is now, Milwaukee. I believe that our listeners deserve the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And that's exactly what we're going to bring to you every day from 12 to 1 p.m. We're going to be talking about life, love, relationships, sports, pop culture, and all things Milwaukee. Listen to Nothing But the Truth with me, Melanie Ricks, every day from noon to 1 p.m. on the award-winning 1017 The Truth app, and 1017thetruth.com.
The Truth in the Afternoon with Dr. Ken Harris is next on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, and 1017thetruth.com.
Ish.